What is up, YouTube? I had no idea what to do for a video, so I went grocery shopping. Figured I would give you guys an update on the grocery haul. Quite a bit of my diet has changed again, kind of continuously changing almost every week because we're getting real close. We're about 5.5 weeks out right now, so it's really grind time. So I figured to start this off showing you guys with some of the new food I got. First off, I already got this the other day, but oats. Having oats in the morning now. So I haven't really been having oatmeal all this prep, but I do like it. Sad part is I don't get protein. Oatmeal alone does not taste very good. You can put a little raw cacao powder or like cinnamon, but alone it's not really good without protein, so it is what it is. Into the grocery bag. First thing, asparagus, one of the most nutrient dense, nutrient packed vegetables there is out there. Also a natural diuretic, so it doesn't really, it's not harmful on your body, but it helps you flushing water through. Drinking a lot of water, putting it out, and just kind of getting flushed through is very good. I got a little bit of yellow beans. I won't eat these a lot, but I really like them, so I'll add them into like a little bit of veggies. Got 2 pounds of Atlantic cod, I believe, Icelandic cod. So eating a lot more fish now. Yum. It's actually not bad. Everything tastes good right now, but it's good to kind of eat lots of different kinds of meats, especially fish when you're kind of low in nutrients, because fish is high in omega-3s, and every meat kind of has different nutrients that you need. So the more you're eating, the more nutrients you're getting. Also got a lot of spinach. So main vegetable I have been eating and will be eating is going to be spinach. Again, super nutrient dense. It's got good potassium, and that's something a lot of people are low on. It's very low calorie, and it's spinach. It makes you huge because Popeye said it does. Next, I got a bunch of egg whites. I hate egg whites normally, but again, everything tastes pretty good right now. So these in the morning, I have 1 egg now with egg whites and some oatmeal. And egg whites are not something nutrient dense. There's literally no nutrients in them. Make sure you're eating other shit than just egg whites. Got some cinnamon, like I said, for my oatmeal. I think it tastes a little bit better. More spinach. I tried these out. I've never had these, but I know these, as if it's such a weird thing. I got pickles. I never really liked pickles, but something I needed like a crunch or something to try, so maybe I'll have like 1 pickle a day and see if I like it, but I don't even know. Got a bunch of lemons, great for your stomach, good for adding to water, give it a little flavor, and for cooking your fish with. I'm trying not to drink any sweetener, so I'm not having any like pop or 0-calorie drinks, none of that, just water, maybe some lemon water. And got some extra virgin olive oil, because one of my meals, Ian had me putting a tablespoon of olive oil on it, get a little bit more fats in me, I guess. And I don't have any of that. So, oh yeah, also got some ginger and turmeric. So these are just kind of spices I'm going to be adding to some meals. Both of them are actually good anti-inflammatory response spices, I guess, so they're good for anti-inflammatory, antioxidants, and just overall good to add to your meals. With the turmeric too, if anyone uses it, you know, you gotta add some like organic ground black pepper to help your body absorb it. So I already have some of that in my fridge though. And finally, I do have some raw cacao powder, and this is not cocoa powder, this is not chocolate, this is just pure raw cacao, and it's technically considered a superfood, which means absolutely nothing, by the way, but it's very high in magnesium and iron and really high in antioxidants, and it's only 10 calories with a tablespoon. So maybe someday I will, someday I won't, I'll add this to my oatmeal for a little bit of taste, antioxidants, and some good shit. But yeah, so that plus in my fridge, I'm already stocked up. Don't mind, probably looks like a mess in here. Already stocked up on chicken. I got salmon from Trifecta, so they've been a huge lifesaver for me, not having to cook goddamn salmon all the time. And this has also been my best friend, because I've not been having any like, I don't have those like low calorie anything, like no bullshit like Walden Farms or any of that. I can't have anything with high calories, and I'm trying not to have a lot of sodium, so I'm staying away from some hot sauces and shit. So mustard has been my best friend And yeah, that's kind of the gist of some of the changes in my diet. I'll hit you guys with a full day of eating soon, probably to show you exactly what I'm eating and get more in depth on things. But for now, all the fun has been taken out of the diet. There's no more protein, there's no more wraps, there's no more bread, there's no more rice cakes, there's no more shakes. It's grind time. So, gonna make some fish, eat. You guys are gonna think this is super weird, but I've never eaten a pickle. When I was a kid, I had the baby pickles, but it's been probably 18 years, so here we go, first try. Ooh, not really a fan. Oh, it's like pure vinegar. Ooh. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna eat these, I'm sorry. Nope. I mentioned in that last clip how eating different meats helps, and fish specifically has a lot of omega-3s, but fact is, it's literally like almost impossible to get fully enough omega-3s from food. It's best to get a majority of it, or at least some of it from there, because your body can absorb it better and it's just a better source. But sometimes you do need a supplement, and I really do recommend people take a omega-3 supplement, whatever it may be. But a lot of people have even talked about hyperdosing omega-3s and the improvements it can have on like dementia and brain function, which is crazy. But there's been direct proof of it can help you reduce the risk of heart disease. It helps your joints, skin, helps you sleep, reduces inflammation in the body. There's just a lot of benefits to it, and people are not getting enough. So this one is about 1 gram of omega-3s per pill. I take 2 a day, plus I eat a bunch of fish because I really don't think people can eat enough of it, and it's super important for you. So highly recommend. One of the top supplements to take would be a omega-3 supplement. So today is my day off, and it's like raining and gloomy out there, so I kind of got nothing to do, but I'm trying to just chill on my days off. So wanted to kind of talk to you guys about more of the kind of shitty side of prep, you know, on like a more serious note, like the mental aspect and whatnot. I told you guys it was going to be a little more raw and real when I started this prep and stuff and documenting more of it, but I really haven't at all. And it's hard as hell to put it out there on the internet when stuff's going on in your head and you don't want to like even voice it out loud. But I want to kind of try and talk a little bit into that. It kind of comes down to, if you guys have been following me for a while, you heard my story last year of everything that went down. If you haven't, there's a long ass video of me crying, looking like a little baby on my channel you can go check out. But short story is, I was put in the hospital at about 4 weeks out and didn't know why. I was holding on to a lot of water. I had put on like 15 pounds in water weight, looked awful, felt like shit, didn't know what was going on. So I was hospitalized for almost a week, and then they found out that I have it took a while to find out, but a week before the Olympia, I guess, 10 days, they found out I have an autoimmune disease that I was born with, and it had acted up before when I was younger and stuff, and it was happening again then, and it was attacking like my kidneys and doing its thing. So that was hell, that prep. It was just awful. Like, I felt like garbage. I was taking prescription diuretics for 4 weeks, and trust me when I say you look like crap and feel like crap doing that, and it just was not fun. So that's what kind of a looming fear, obviously, over my head coming into this prep. And you can't really have something like that hanging over you and push yourself and work hard and like to your full capacity, because it's gonna fuck with your mind as it would anybody. So I've been trying to just like relax, not think of it, and get over it. But like, it is a disease, something I'm born with, and I will always have. So it can kind of come back whenever. And I always have like bouts where I put on a bunch of water retention to my legs and stuff. I never really look super dry in my lower body, which can fuck with my head a lot. And it's happened a couple times throughout this prep. Honestly, it comes and it goes, and I try and just relax, ignore it, chill out a little bit, and it makes it super weird. It almost pulls the water out of my muscle and lets it sit in the intracellular level, like within the skin, so you look really small, flat, and watery. It's just a bad combo. And for almost the first 7 weeks, I guess, this is the hardest I've ever pushed, the most cardio I've ever done, the least I've ever eaten. For the first 7 weeks of this diet, I didn't lose a single pound, because I was like putting on some water as I was losing some fat, and my body was just like sitting at 250 the entire time. And there were days when I put on water, it felt like such a zombie, like so shitty. There was a fence on the ground for a dog, and I couldn't lift my leg over it because my legs felt so heavy. I didn't have the energy to go to grocery stores, didn't have the energy to like text people back, do anything. It was just like a few really shitty days. Some of that was mental, just like anxiety and stress, but a lot of it is just the water retention on my body caused me to just be super fatigued. And so that would kind of come and go. And this week it went down a good amount, which mentally helped me a lot, but it's still been really tough just to like push through all that. Especially like I said, I wasn't seeing anything on the scale, which isn't the most important part, I know, but when I have to make a weight, and I've been dieting for 7 weeks and I'm still 20 pounds above my weight limit, that's not fun at all. So kind of been dealing with that, and it's got its ups and downs. I am getting blood work, urine work done, and kind of keeping up on it. I'm going to see my doctor tomorrow for a 2-hour appointment, whatever's going on with that. So takeaway message 2, take care of your goddamn health, monitor it. Extreme levels of anything aren't going to be super healthy, and I know that. I understand the risk of trying to become the best bodybuilder in the world, and I've accepted it. This is what I want. I'm trying to do it in the best possible manner. Obviously, I'm keeping up with doctors and everything, making sure that my body is still functioning. But a lot of it is just so mental when you have something like that going on. And it's not just obviously having a disease, but people have shitty days, bad days. You have days of high stress, mentally just thinking you look like shit. And those days, I made a post about this just recently actually, but those days, if you can still lock it down, push it out of your mind, get in the gym, kill that workout, hit every single meal, not cheat, do your cardio session every single morning, don't skip any minutes, do the whole thing. If you can still put in the same amount of effort, same passion, same everything on those days where you feel like shit, that's when you truly become a champion, and you will be successful at whatever you do if you can have that kind of mindset, that kind of consistency, just to put in that effort in throughout, day in and day out, no matter how you're feeling. Because like the most famous response to how do you stay motivated all the time, when people always ask that, is that you don't stay motivated all the time, but the people who are successful are the ones who put in the same amount of effort without the motivation. So really, that's kind of a big thing I've been facing the last 2 years, really, since last prep, and it hasn't been fun, but that's life. It is what it is. So I've had a few days where I just felt like absolute garbage mentally. Almost thought it was like a bad idea to be doing Olympia this year. I should have given my body an extra year to recover, but you really can't think like that. Just gotta lock it down, keep putting everything into this, and just get to it. But I have been feeling a lot better this week. Weight dropped a bunch, energy was better. I felt like a normal person on prep. On prep, you're expected to feel like a zombie, and I know how I should feel, and I felt like crap at like 10 to 7 weeks out, like so bad. And now I'm eating less food, doing more cardio, and I feel better. So that's good. Obviously, still super tired, but it's not the same kind of like fatigue, just drained. So things are on track. Weight's good. It's moving. I'm getting leaner. So I gotta just stick to the positivity, keep my head down, keep working. Whatever happens, it's gonna happen. It's out of my control. All I can do is continue to put in the effort, and God willing, my body willing, put on the best damn show I ever have in my life, because I think I'm ready to look damn good on that Olympia stage. I'm fired up for the package I know I can bring, and yeah, that's all I kind of wanted to say. Just a little mental update of what's been going on in my head sometimes, because I know I kind of just pop on camera when I'm feeling good, having a good day, having a good workout or whatever, and that's all you guys kind of see, but it's really not that easy. There's some days where I'm on the couch just feeling like shit, just dragging my ass to the gym. It takes me like 40 minutes to warm up just to get mentally there and start my workout, but it is what it is. Gotta do what you gotta do to be a champion, and I'm loving every second of it, because pushing my body is just what excites me, motivates me, and just want to be better every day. So that is the end of this rant. I'm gonna chill. Don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day, because I got nothing to do. Days off are the worst on prep. Also means I eat less carbs. So Sebum signing off. I'll finish this video tomorrow maybe, I don't know. Next day I can get someone to film me do a workout. Throw that in there. Next video will be a full day of eating, because as I mentioned, a lot of my food has changed. I'm eating nothing right now, and loving every second of it. So Peace. Okay, pre-workout meal. This is like the most carbs I'm having in the day right now. So it's been pretty deadly lately, about 1,800 calories and like 80 grams of carbs or something. So it hasn't been fun. Cut down the protein a little bit. I'll explain that after. And just kind of doing a really big push this week and then have a refeed on the weekend. But right now I'm going to train chest. So I got sweet potato in the oven, baking right now. I'm gonna fry up some spinach as I do with the coconut aminos. And I'm gonna put in some chicken in there. I haven't had to cook chicken like all prep, which has been super nice. So shout out to Trifecta. If you guys wanna grab even just like a few packets of pre-cooked chicken or salmon if you don't like to cook it or whatever, throughout the week, helps so much just to have in your fridge. If you're ever in a pinch, you're in a rush or whatever, you can just open up the package and it's already cooked, ready to go. So definitely something that helps a lot for people who have to eat a lot all the time and are busy. So there'll be a link in the bio of this video if you want to check out Trifecta. But for now, I'm gonna cook this, eat quick, because I'm meeting my sister at the gym and she's gonna film a chest workout, I believe. So see you at the gym.
Oh, that's nice and strong.
What?
I said that's nice and strong.
I'm at that point where like my third exercise, I'll like go 6 reps and all of a sudden I'm like...
You mean like 2 reps?
2 reps. It's like 5.
I didn't count.